Hey folks, in today's video we're back with more high score Balatro. In this run, a nearly perfect combination of jokers made the early game a breeze, but left me scrambling to find enough scoring as I approached endless. Fortunately, an idol appeared at exactly the right time, giving the run decent potential. Enjoy the video. Stonks. Come on. Well, that's embarrassing. It's always the diamonds, man. That cost me a lot of money. Could have maybe paid attention and found a better hand in there somewhere, but shut up. Alright, as punishment, you're now hearts. Ooh! Okay. Pretty good. That's an insane draw, too. It seems like something worth playing towards. Let's take a peek in you. 10 is very strengthable into... We might be going sock. Oh, holy! Okay. I did say we were going to be flexible and go where the game takes me. I'm starting to feel like I know where the game is leading me. And it's straight at green joker, right? My god. It took... We looked for like... What? 13 antes for a red seal earlier? And then it just shows up like that? Yeah, we are going to lose a little bit of riffraff value, so we just need to get like one good option off of it. Like a business card would go crazy, and then we can sell out of the riffraff. Pivot to bus? Yeah, we saw how good the bus was last round. Rebate? Not really. Poop corn? There's no reason to sell that one. That was just purely me being angry at it. In fact, it was actively bad to do so. Yeah, we also went through 23 antes, 25 actually, last run and didn't see a single blank voucher. Now it's just here right away. Don't really need a blue seal right now. That's not where... Like, I'm not playing towards good hands. I just want more face cards. Okay, that's actually a pretty good pickup. If we can get something in the shop. This wanted to be to the far left, but it doesn't matter. So we're just kind of probably looking for something to replace the riffraff now. Yeah, that'll do. Alright. We do still need some deck fixing. Oh, we gotta care about you. Terra Merchant is deck fixing. Purple Seal is deck fixing. I'm gonna grab this just to like have the tarot card show up more frequently. Supposed to be Terra's more. Oh, hello. Hello again. Yep. That's deck fixing. That's some decent scaling. Egg. Been playing this a bit. Adhesive. Thank you for the bits. I stream standing up because I do a lot of like desk work sitting down, so it's a nice break from it. You intend to get to 39. Just because a run is like off to an okay start does not mean it's like it's already too late for this run to make it to ante 39. Just like preemptively start using that for the inevitable idle setup. Easy enough. I like a gold seal with the sock. Why did I roll so hard? My head's still in the last run where we had infinite money. Oh, welcome, Hada. Exactly what we want here.
Well met.
Alright, 50 card deck. Could consider moving away from the juggler. think we're quite there yet, though. Actually, let's do this just for some short-term strength. It's horrible long-term, but can help us get through the early antes on Plasma deck. Welcome, Devin. Thank you.
Well met.
T, thank you for the prem. Very nice. Yeah, that made a pretty big difference with the bonus cards. And the saw. Oh. Okay. Oh, we need the reroll voucher, that's for sure. I don't really know if we care that much about it, I guess. It again kind of helps with the early game. These aren't great. That's good. One more. Two. Cool. We haven't really decided on a suit yet, have we? It's kind of leaning hearts, and we've already seen the heart boss, so we probably want to go hearts. Also, Bloodstone, yeah, but Bloodstone without a dice is kind of annoying, and we don't really have the Joker space for both of those right now. That's kind of nice.
Well met.
I don't think we want to commit to that right now. Well, that's a problem. Oh, we gotta figure that out now. Could be a bowl angle. I think we kind of need to scramble a bit here. Okay. That's a good sign. Is it crazy pivot? It's not a pivot. We're attempting to survive. Adhesive, thank you for the bits. There are no Doc Spectre cheating allegations that I'm aware of. I think you're confused. Or baiting. There's a video on YouTube? Yeah, no, it has nothing to do with Doc. So, again, you're confused or baiting. That's not good.
Well met.
Turns out I needed that money. That will help. This will help. We might have to turn that queen into a stone card temporarily. It's not good enough. It's closer. Wait. I think we get there. Cool. I mean, it's great to be past that now. We didn't really have to burn down that much. That's funny. No, thank you. Let's get out of this into you for now. Okay, Scary Face is back. Incredible. We literally lost nothing in all of this. Yeah, and we'll just sell the parking. Parking is tedious, but it's probably worth doing given our density of face cards. We just need new enhancements for this, right? There's one. Oops. Might as well play the lucky cards for the money. Money doesn't exist, unfortunately. Wait, I don't have... I'm an idiot? I don't have the, reserve parking anymore. Again, we're still suffering from a bit of brain lag today. I was like, wow, I'm the unluckiest person ever. Why aren't these... Why isn't my reserve parking going off? It's a pretty good reason why it wasn't going off, in fact. Wait a minute. This is also not the boss blind I thought it was. Okay. Let's just play this for now. I just need it to land on the cola. Surely this will be fine, right? Yeah. Alright, another crisis averted. Should have sold this sooner, but in my defense, I'm dumb. Hackermans. There we go. Okay. I think we've got enough queens. Okay, blue seal's kind of nice though.
Well met.
Spend it. 9. Thank you for the prime. Oh, this should have been the hack or the Chad card. Cool. Hermie. I don't really want to play pair. Let's just work with 3 of a kind. So we get a little bit of extra money. Which we did definitely get some money off of that lucky card hit. Strength. We want to make probably those red seal queens into kings. Just because we have an abundance of kings. Want to go, I guess, Pluto into Mars. Fantastic, fantastic temperance value. Yeah, I do want the strength still. But the Hung Man is too good to pass up on. Not very strong, are we? Not yet, at least. That helps. That's a shame. Cat. Do we even have any lucky cards? We have 1, 2 lucky cards. Okay. I don't know if this wins right now. Yeah. Woof. Say goodbye to my hand levels on the hands that I don't really want to be playing. And say hello to more hand levels. Alright, how do we get stronger? Blueprint? Blueprint is kind of what we need right now. Blueprint Brainstorm. Levels in Eris. Levels in Planet X, and more deaths are pretty good. Kinda need something to help with my score. Out of DNA. Okay. Don't feel great about this, but it's something. Like I have no place to be greedy right now. Okay, we got stronger. I don't think I can. Okay, we got stronger again. Wait, that's a queen of hearts too. World first immolate skip, I know it pained me to do so. Yep. Got that leveled up pretty quickly. I have full inventory slots, so what am I doing here? Strength? Beautiful. And the money shot. And it was the gold card in hand. Jeez. Everything possible went right there. I think I can take that right now. It's too big of a hit to my score. Which is already struggling a wee bit right now. I think I can strength this. And then it's just ready to get enhanced. Which Joker would you sell for Blueprint? Right now, probably the Bloodstone. Unless I get an oops, then it would be the Chad, or the photograph. We wait for Baron? We already passed on Baron. We're not doing a Baron build this run. Seen a lot of golden tickets. Sorry, Jake. I've got that those jacks that still need to be strength, so I should have still bought the Eris, but probably enough score. Why would our cards make idle worse? Depends on what their base suit is.
Well met.
Gamp, thank you for the prime.
Well met.
And Terran, thank you for the prime as well. Not what we're looking for. Can't discard here. It's unfortunate. Oh well. Kind of need to find some better point scoring very quickly. Or at least more reliable point scoring. That's very good. It's an early and quick antimatter. I think it's still just like this. And we just aggressively look to finish deck fixing. One queen left. It's a bit of a whiff. The gamble? I don't think it's a gamble. We should be fine without the bloodstone right now. And we can't give up the trading card because that's like how we get the idol online. I don't want to mess with our fool right now. Terrible. Ten of spades, that's unfortunate. See what we can do here. I think we might be okay still. That definitely helps. Are you gonna win now? By scoring more than the blind requires? Here's the 10 of spades. King of hearts again. It's quite lucky. Really good immolate. Place at the right side. Wow, that was really bad. And really unlucky. This gets rid of 2 cards.
Well met.
Oh my god, the timing of the idol. It's a little stressful right now. Hit King of Hearts again. So we have 18. It's very likely to hit. 18 kings, 17 really out of a 29 card deck with 4 stones in them. Need that. Oh, okay, never mind. 2 best tarot cards. Why am I rolling? Cool. Full deck. 1, 2, 3. 3 misses. One of them is manageable. Harry, thank you for the super chat. It's that easy, just find a soul card and have it be trib. That would take a lot of the pressure off of this, wouldn't it? Okay, we hit again. So we just need another hung man and a death. I mean, that's worth. Just for the consistency. I'm really considering this cola, but we're so close. That's something. Okay, I just need something for that 10. I'm gonna open this just in that's really lucky. This probably keeps me alive even if we whiff, so that's worth doing. I mean, the 10 is already glass, so it can break. There it is. Okay. We're in. Now we can relax. Let's not greet it. No way, it's the last card. Oh. All right. Might as well be you for the... Can the wild card screw you over? Nope, it is a heart baseline. Chat wanted the Baron? Yeah, but then when I do a Baron, everybody complains about doing another Baron run, so we're just gonna do the fun run here. Dancy, thank you for the gifted sub. Alright, now we're just on a hunt for better jokers. We want to get out of these 3 in the middle here. And keep making good quality Red Seal Kings. Madness. Full house. Glad we played all of those at the beginning. What is our flush 5 up to? 17? That's probably good enough. Negative DNA incoming? I mean, I have 3 open Joker slots. I don't need it to be negative. It's just DNA isn't good for me. We've already solved the problem that DNA would contribute to here.
Well met.
We want Showman, and we want Blueprints. Pink Shooter, thank you for the prime. Okay. That's not bad either. I mean, there's a high probability of being better. But both are getting sold anyway, so it doesn't matter. I just need to stop rolling because we're selling everything into the invisible. So I just need to farm up money for the next 2 rounds, and then we'll be set. Wildcard is making me nervous. That's your problem, not mine. If you look at our deck, again, it is lumped in with the hearts. It's a king of hearts. It can't pick another suit. Still take a blueprint here, obviously, so might as well. I mean, I guess we might as well make it something that wants to be held in hand anyway. But, like, I don't know. Somebody else playing a video game shouldn't stress you out. Alright, goodbye to Devious Joker and Photo Chad. Must hit. Hog Blueprint. Seltzer isn't necessary here. I'd rather just have the money. It's probably better than the trio. Yeah, it's better than the trio for money farming. Do that for the future. I kind of want to play you, so that. Idle does not consider stone cards, no. They have no rank, so it can't be considered. Cool. It's another good pickup. I'd rather it be a sock just for simplicity's sake, but what are you gonna do? I'd also like to find a blueprint at some point. Oh, okay, wait. I didn't do a score check before going in on that. Ecto? No Ecto. Might just be worth playing towards the dust can still. But we don't have to move copy effects yet. Yeah, idle is the proper copy, especially if we play towards the dust can. Faceless is annoying, but it's probably worth. At least Dusk is easy against the needle here. Wait, am I gonna have enough cards to play to the Dusk? Yeah. We can still get away with this with... I don't know. I don't want to kill the run out of nowhere. Also probably a good idea to check, get an idea of our top end. Nope. Still looking for that blueprint. Cool. What is my... I have 2 stone cards left, oops. Well, I didn't draw them, so that's fine. This is way overkill, but again, I don't really feel like min-maxing everything here. Just waiting on the Lucky Cat to show up. It just showed up and I passed on it because it's way too late and way too unimpactful for the numbers that we need to keep up with. How can overkill be bad in hand? Well, because I could copy the sock to get more potential money. So it's like giving up potential value. Opportunity cost. We do this one. It's actually an upgrade just because it can't eat an Ecto anymore. I don't have enough kings to really get good value off of that, especially if I have to play towards the dusk. What is this, a cryptid run? We just grab the idol. Does he have blank voucher yet? Not only do I have blank, I have ecto. That's why I have 6 joker slots. Or antimatter, sure. Dreamer said wrong word. Everybody get him. Antimatter plus ecto would be 7 slots. Am I tripping? Yeah, I haven't gotten, there's no negative jokers here. That's why I have 6 jokers. Another double idol run, I guess. Now we can replace this with a blueprint to make it less annoying. So we still have like a joker worth playing towards. We probably don't need to play towards the dust can, but it's like okay money. Alternatively, you could get a triple A. No. Because that would require me to sell one of my critical jokers for something that's not likely to be an upgrade. That would put the run at risk for no reason. Or, I guess it's a reason, it's just not a good reason. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is correct. Again, I don't really care. Like, this is the third anti-15-16 run of the day consecutively. I'm not really interested in min-maxing everything at this point. We should actually be looking in the standard packs for some polychrome, maybe. But that would require a lot of luck. Because it would have to be red seal, polychrome, and at least close to a king. What we could do instead is just get really lucky off of the spectral pack. So you're saying there's a chance? Yeah. Can't keep getting away with it, I guess. Blueprint. Vouchers aren't even that big of a deal. I need Crystal Ball and Omen Globe both. Jake. Blueprint? It's here, chat. Blueprint. Why did streamer skip Blueprint? Is he stupid? Close enough, yeah.
Well met.
Not even just close enough, but like exactly right in the case of some very angry YouTube commenters in the past. Has chat actually mistaken the Joker for a blueprint Lamau? Many people have, including somebody directly above you. Also, Darian, thank you for the 2 months. It's kind of an annoying boss blind. Gonna need to probably bring some enhancements in there with us, so I'm gonna hang on to the Fool for a bit. Alright, so let's play this one. I'm gonna play the cards that I don't want to have access to for the boss blind. This one. This one. Yeah, let's try it. Is there a small chance a setup like this can get an NF if the conditions are perfect? No. It's way too late for a setup that could get us an NF right now. We needed to do something like 13 antes ago. Okay, play the stone cards for sure. And the non-red seals. And the kitty cat good here. Nope.
Well met.
Not compared to the jokers that we have. Flopstar, thank you for the prime. Probably would have been easier just like skipping to the boss blind, honestly. Alright, a magician would be nice, just to give us a little bit of extra security here. There it is. This doesn't matter, throw it. This doesn't matter, throw it. This doesn't matter, throw it. I'm gonna go here. This is probably overkill, but what are you gonna do? Alright, we've got a few antes to find an ecto. And start converting some glass. Okay. So negative blueprint good. Nope. Wouldn't take it. Don't be silly. Alright. Really? No, what do you think? Like, how is that can't be a sincere question. I didn't take it seriously because there is no world in which I could foresee somebody asking that and not be baiting. Am I being trolled? I think the better question is, are you trolling? Which I think I'm starting to uncover the answer to, so. We want a death out of those stone cards. Again, I'm aware I could copy more optimally here, but I'm also aware that I don't care. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Because even a blueprint is realistically only a marginal increase. Until we open up a Joker slot, it's not that big of a deal. Is there a reason not to play the glass cards? I had 20 extra zeros on my score compared to what I needed. So what is the upside of playing the glass cards? Yeah, still no Omen Globe. Again, you can check our inventory slots. We only have 2 slots, so we don't even have Crystal Ball yet. Unfortunately. Coming worth of it if you found. Nope. Could potentially kill the run. To take a showman in the spot.
Well met.
Dumpling, thank you for the prime. And welcome, Chispa. Yeah, that's what we're looking for, primarily. Secondarily, a blueprint would be fine. One hand tie, that's an annoying boss blind. With the dusk. That might put some of the glass at risk. Nah, we're fine. I mean, it might make for, like, clunky discards. Negative DNA for infinite glass would be so nice. Why? I mean, I wouldn't turn it down, but it's like, if we're fishing for rare negatives, that's like not a very meaningful one. I mean, it's better than losing the cards. We're not going to run out of cards, so it doesn't matter. Wouldn't Tempered's value for any negative be good not to turn down? Not that meaningful. Again, there are very few levers of strength for this build right now. We don't, like, and also, I don't know, fishing for, like, absurdly low odds outs that move the needle almost not at all, just, what's the point? It's not like I can do anything other than decide whether or not I want to take the negative when it shows up, right? I can't do anything to make negatives appear more frequently. Just skip for a voucher. That's what we're holding the double tag for, yeah. Halo, thank you for the raid. We had a good stream. Is there a legendary Joker that would add value to the run? Tribulate, but it would be kind of at parity with the Dusk right now and put the run at risk. If it's one of the other 4 options, probably killing the run. So, I wouldn't be able to take a soul card at this stage in the run. Yeah, let's save these for after we get past this boss, or... Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, might as well do you. And you. We just want to make sure we aren't risking any glass. Oh no. Anyway. Psyker useful here if you weren't on Plasma Deck. It would probably be more useful if we weren't on Plasma Deck, but still not remotely. Like, to get an E, we would need to have just astronomically large numbers on this, right? We need to get to 10,000 somehow. Then from 10,000, we need to get 100,000 to get just a singular E. So, no. Saltzer? No, my, I'm worried about my blood pressure. I don't need more sodium. But also, seltzer doesn't do anything for the build that isn't already being done. We've seen this come around so many times, unfortunately. Getting close to our top end. Guess we just buy this. We've already kind of clogged the shop a bit, and I probably should have bought it a long time ago anyway. We're at 51. I think the next is 46 or 47. So we'll test our glass next ante. Nate, thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate that. Wow. Immediate regret. I also should have just waited until later in the blind to buy that, but you full glass? No, we won't go full glass. That would be silly. Okay, Joker's in the right spot. GG, why would it? We've seen this number for like 7 antes at this point. How could you possibly think it's GG? That rad, thank you for the donation. I missed the justice there. That was silly. Oh no, it's extra large. I didn't see the blind size. Maybe now it's GG. Smiley face. What are we gonna do against an extra large boss blind? Oof. We gotta lock in, chat. Oof. They weren't kidding about that being extra large. Well, at least we cleared a voucher, so we're done with magic trick nonsense. Yeah, we're good through this. Still wouldn't mind a blueprint. But it would be better after we open up a hand. So in the boss blind is where we'll test some glass. Probably start with 2 glass, I think. Banshee, thank you for the bits. Developed a strange habit of calling you Ralph in my brain. Probably someone you can talk to about that, I don't know. I'm okay, man, thank you for the donation. Polychrome coming in clutch? What polychrome? That was last run. You. You. And then you. Might as well be both of you, I guess. To me, you look like Michael Fassbender. Yeah, I get that I get told I look like a lot of people. It's generally I don't share any features with them really, other than like I just kind of look like preset 2 on any character creation screen, so but with glasses. Usually people tell me I look like somebody with glasses because they think that glasses are like a facial feature. Like that. Like there's one. Adam Conover is a good example of that. Shay! Welcome to the stream. You came at a good time. We're on a third straight, pretty decent run here. Fortunately, it's a little tedious and we have to play towards a dusk. Welcome, folks. Hope you had a good stream. Six Jokers looks like so little now. Was Shay doing some more cryptid? Is that what was going on? Undertale mod. Okay. I didn't realize that was a thing. 446 rerolls and no showman mime is pain. I've lived that life before, so I can relate. We've rolled a lot and haven't seen a blueprint yet. Just one foil astronomer that chat freaked out over. I forgot to throw glass. But it's fine. Oh, good. We found a way to make dusk more annoying. Ooh. Just in time. We are out of the dusk. All right. I can't remember. We literally just did this. No, we had the polychrome, so that changed things. I should still know what the breakpoints are. Doesn't make a difference, though? Well, it means that I don't have to play around dusk. It doesn't make a difference for a score. It's just a lot less annoying. Okay, that's way too much. I'll probably get by with, like, 3? Adds an extra E at most. Here's the thing, it adds 0 E's to our score. It's identical to a dusk because it's copying a sock and buskin, which is identical to a dusk. So we know it doesn't change anything for our score. It just makes my life a lot easier. Okay, let's try 2. I think it's probably 3. Again, we're just eyeballing it. I'm too lazy to like actually count it out. We don't wheel because it's cannot contribute meaningfully to our score and has the potential to actively be bad. I think we only needed 2. Oh. We needed 4. Good thing we aren't on Dusk. Ectoplasm prevention, yep. Which ectoplasm is the sole way that we can get stronger for this build right now, so we would be sacrificing something that can't contribute to our score, or we would be sacrificing something that can potentially contribute to our score for something that literally cannot meaningfully contribute to our score, so that's not like a very fair exchange, is it? Also, unfortunately, I just think we're going to die next ante before we have, because we don't have Crystal Ball, so we don't have Omen Globe. We're just dead next ante. We're only doing one of these because it's tedious. The point of getting out of the Dusk was not to have to play tedious hands. You're welcome, Thick Daddy, to the stream. Wow, the glass is breaking aggressively. Alright. We die. Unfortunate. Alright, now we get to do the fun rolling thing and pretend like it matters. But imagine if we get that negative DNA, right, chat? I don't want to die? Too bad, I'm taking you down with me. We both lose the run from here. There's that Saltzer again. Take the money to the next round? Yeah, I guess we could. Here's a wheel for you. Look at how great that is. Surely, those 50 chips that contribute zero to our score will do something. Wow, another King of Hearts back to back? Alright, time to die. I don't care that we don't have Showman, we can still get a negative blueprint. I mean, there's a window, I think, where we potentially could have, but that passed after we, like, I think in the shop where you have the Showman and then sell it, I think there's a bug that allows you to get a duplicate still. Goodbye. Only 4 E's away, we're so close. I know. Surely this hand will get us there, right? Wow. That was a lot of breakage again. Maybe only 2. No, because we added cards. That was a lot of breakage again. Goodbye. I think both runs ended right at ante 23 again.